Mill City Boxing, home of the high level pro boxing media, the fighters channel, the trainers channel, the people's channel. What is going on? What is going on? Salute to everybody in the channel. Salute to the boxing world, man. We got a great segment ahead of us. Yesterday's segment was quite interesting, and today's is going to be just as good, man. I dropped a video. I don't know if anybody has seen it, but I dropped one probably like 30 minutes ago or 20 minutes ago, and I want you guys to see it behind me, just in case if you haven't. You know what I mean? Because I want to touch a little bit upon the video, but then in the same time, I want to get into the topics that we should be focusing on today, because we do have fights that are happening with, basically title eliminators when it comes down to Oscar Valdez and Wilson, and the girl card as well. And obviously we have that big card tomorrow as well, and the weigh-ins today with Tszyu and Fundora, co-main event, Rolly Romero, and so forth. But in the same token, the main topic is Errol Spence has kind of took off, spoke upon that he wants the winner of Tszyu versus Fundora. So that's even interesting as well. So let's definitely bring it up. Salute to Jackie Hernandez. Salute to Jackie Hernandez. The basically, the number one supporter of the channel, La Reina de la Boxeo. What's going on, Jackie? It can't be Matias. He hasn't even fought any top competition yet. I gotta keep saying that. I hear you, Jackie. I hear you. You even told Panda that, Jackie. And you know what I'm saying? You kept it a buck. And you keep it 100. And you need to see something. You need to see more. And that's understandable. You need to see more. And I don't know if Leon Paro is that guy for you. Maybe you might need to check him out, see if you like his skills. If not, vamos a ver. Let's wait to the next guy. But we got to get into that a lot more, because listening to this video, I feel like we're going to get a lot more into Scoop. Plus, if y'all haven't seen the video, y'all see it right here. After that, I'm turning it into, bringing it into members only. So here's the video. We'll drop it now and see what y'all think about it, all right? Little commercial break. I hope they're paying good. I hope they're paying good for this one. Let me. Ladies and gentlemen, a lot of people got stuff to say about the 140 division. Did you see what happened to Ergashev in his last performance last night? You know Ergashev, right? The one that Subriel Matias stopped. He's back, ladies and gentlemen. Ergashev. No, he's nobody. He's nobody. No, he's nobody.
Me and Tank, me and Matias, me and Tszyu.
What?
3 dream fights that you can have. Dream fights. Me and Tank, me and Matias, me and Tszyu.
Devin, do you think that'll happen?
I think so. Yeah. I think so. It depends. I know they want me. I know I'm the guy that, I'm the guy that bullies the bullies. I'm the guy that steps up, you know what I'm saying, when nobody wants to. I'm the guy that steps in and saves the day. So they might need me to
save the day?
Go fight Matias. They might need me to go, because guys say that they want to become champion, but then they say it's a weight hydration limit on the IBF rules or something like that.
He's talking about Richardson Hitchens here. They're kind of going back and forth. You know what I mean? Devin Haney and Richardson Hitchens are kind of going back and forth. He's speaking upon interviews that Richardson Hitchens has spoken in the past upon the IBF. The weight clause that they have. It's a 10-pound weight clause, the IBF. So, Devin Haney's being outspoken upon it, like, yo, listen, when do we talk about this stuff? When do we talk about, I don't feel good, to rehydrate myself to become a champion. Like, this is what Devin Haney's energy. I like Devin Haney's energy. Now, talking about it and doing it, normally when Devin says he gonna do something, he's saying he gonna do it, he do it. Let's see if he do it. Bam Bam Boogie, what's going on? What's going on? Bang Bam Boogie in the building. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, since when did we ever do this? You've never been a world champion before. You never accomplished nothing, and you talk about a rehydration limit.
You're throwing shots at Richardson Hitchens.
Like I said, they might need me to step in, save the day. And,
save the day. Devin Haney saying save the day. I need to come out and save the day. This is what he's saying, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Salute to HLD in the building. What's going on? Salute to HLD in the building. We're going to be doing an interview as well today with Zab and Key, and then Kyron Davis as well. You know what I mean? HLD, man, I sent you a, you know what I mean? You got to become a member of Mill City Boxing HLD. I'm telling you right now, some of the news that we got coming up soon is going to be for the members only. So I'm telling you right now, if y'all ain't a member, become a member today. The link is in the comments. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's proceed.
Fight the guys that these guys don't want to fight, and I will. What do you make of? And I said, I don't know about, I'm not really interested in being undisputed, but now I am.
Hey,
what do you make of like the boogeyman or?
He want to be champion. He want to be undisputed champion at 140 pounds now, ladies and gentlemen. This is what he is saying. This is what he is saying. He wants to become undisputed now. The route to undisputed at 140 pounds for Devin Haney seems interesting. It definitely does. I can't wait to get the call-ins to hear the people's opinions on this as well. And I'm going to be talking about the call-in panel as well. The two boxes, I'm going to give opportunities to two members in the two boxes to come and chop it up. Members only. The other one's going to be for the public. All right. Make sure anybody that wants to chime in, once you're done speaking, mute yourself so that way everyone on YouTube can hear you guys picture perfect. All right. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen, and let's get this going. All right. Salute to all the members, all the supporters in there in the building right now. I see y'all. Smash the like button to improve the visibility of the show. Let's keep this going. We're talking about the boogeyman now. Okay.
Like they're trying to portray on the field.
Nah, they're using that to sell him. But he ain't no boogeyman to me. And after this fight, if he wants to explore the fight, if he wants to fight, he's with Eddie. I'm over here with Eddie. Me and Eddie work together. That fight could be made. If Tszyu want it, I'm over here at the top ring right now. We can make that fight too. So I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere.
Well, I do hear the one arm bandit, trying to learn some English. You gotta get them cuss words.
The one-armed bandit, and then the cuss words. So he's making fun of the language barrier of the Puerto Rican people, Spanish people. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna get into that race thing because I don't even do that. I know y'all know I don't do that in this channel. But this is the, you know what I'm saying? Don't get mad when people throw stuff at you because they're gonna throw it right back at you. But the one-handed bandit, that's a new one. I like that one. Bill, that was a clever one.
Together, man.
Bill, can Liam Paro get in a Puerto Rico? Can Liam Paro get in a Puerto Rico and get rid of the one-arm bandit?
Well, Liam Paro has a neutralizer. He has power. I mean, Devin has been in the ring with him, but who's to say it's gonna be a tall task for Liam. I think those two styles.
Billy, man, we all knew this was coming, man. We all knew that you was gonna end up saying that you tried to make the deal happen. But you were really yelling at Orengo. You wasn't really trying to make it happen. You was just made the phone call to tell people that you tried to make it happen. Let's be honest now. You dig?
What about Subriel Matias? And what do you make of
the one-arm bandit himself, Subriel Matias?
What do you make about the aura of him being the boogeyman at 140?
How could you be the boogeyman? I made a call to his promoter, right? I came looking for him after the fight. His promoter said, I'll call you back on Saturday. I said, well, it's Tuesday. Why would you call me back on Saturday if you don't?
Because you're yelling on the phone, Bill. You don't want to make the fight happen. You did that so you could do interviews like this, so you could say that you called them out. This is what you do. This is what you do. We know this. We already understand this. We play the game all the time. It's funny, funny, funny. Money, money, money.
Waiting for this opportunity for such a big fight. On Saturday came and went.
Now they're talking about such a big opportunity to make this fight. Yeah, let's get it. I won't get it twisted. Yeah, fighting Devin Haney, your purse is probably going to be the highest when it comes down to Matchroom. Obviously, I beg to differ when it comes to Ryan Garcia and Tank. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, he's still a champion. Eddie Hearn is, got a hold of him, so I'm pretty sure he's going to be touching millies on the fights. Regis Progress got paid what, like 3 million. So it's like if I fight 2 times, if Subriel fights 2 times, it's like getting paid a Devin Haney check. Now, ladies and gentlemen, he is signed to 5-fight deal. So we already know that 5-fight deal. Let me build his name. Let me build his name maybe in the first two, and then and the first 2 fights, maybe the 3 fights, right? Maybe Eddie Hearn got 2 people from outside the country, Liam Paro being one of them, and then having Regis Prograis being that other guy. A building process, because we don't know if Richardson Hitchens really wants this fight. So I can't add Richardson Hitchens in this fight because of the way his energy of talking about the IBF clause, the weight clause. So I can't bring him into this. You understand? But I still want to be able to give the people how people moving. How are people moving in the division? And then, you got Tszyu calling him out when he knows that his hands messed up. This is it's to push narratives. Now, you could believe whatever narrative you want. I don't even care. To be honest with you, I don't care what people believe, because as long as the fights get made, as long as the fights get made and we get to see them and we get to critique them and we get to see like what, oh, A side, B side, oh, he was running, he couldn't hit him, or he was beating them up a little bit more, but they gave it, whatever the case may be. A performance is a performance, and it's going to speak for itself. And that's why I'm a fan of this sport. But ladies and gentlemen, when we talk about I'm calling this guy out, oh, you've been waiting for this opportunity. Yeah, but Eddie Hearn is the opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. Eddie Hearn is the opportunity, not Devin Haney. Devin Haney is an opportunity as well, because it's a big selling fight. But keep it a buck. Eddie Hearn is the opportunity. Okay? Watch when things start to release, that we start to see that, oh, wait a minute. Subriel Matias is getting paid a lot of money for Liam Paro. When we find out how much that is, you're going to be like, okay, next step, next purse is going to be what? More money, right? As a promoter, you got to invest wisely, but in the same time grow your entertainer to build a super fight. That way you can make money there too, and everyone can eat. This is not just that the fighters eat only. No, everybody got to eat. So preparing a fight, massaging the fight, you know what I mean? Like making sure that you marinate the joint real right. You know what I mean? When you marinate the meat and you let that sit in the refrigerator for 24 hours, how that tastes when you slap it on the grill, it tastes different. It hit different. So you want to be able to do that with fights as well. Let me continue so that way we can talk about the main topics for the day.
Here we are now.
Do you think a lot of blokes out there are scared of fighting him? I see
Liam Paro.
Conversations with certain people, it's sort of affiliated to your camp and tried to reiterate what I'd heard through other promoters and advisors, that no one really wants to fight this guy. I know people online have said that they want to, but
yeah.
Do you feel a few fighters out there are scared of this bloke?
For sure. He's 20 wins, 20 knockouts. Obviously the guy can punch. Obviously the guy, his record speaks for himself. I'm not taking it away. I've got full respect for him. And look, I do believe people are running scared from him, but I've always said I'll fight anyone, and I'm not scared of no man. Breathes the same air, bleeds the same blood. He's human. So Challenges like this really excite me, and this is what it's all about. It's not only just in boxing, but in life. You want to test yourself, and to be the best, you got to be the best. And I truly believe he is the guy at 140.
I truly believe he's the guy at 140 pounds. Leon Paro was also a guy that sparred Devin Haney, so he understands how he moves. He understands a little bit about that, um, and he says he's the guy. Okay, so now he has a lot of respect for Subriel Matias, and as well as all the other Australian guys that are talking about wanting to, and salute to Australia because you guys are willing to take on the best guys. You know what I mean? You see it. Tim Tszyu, we're gonna get into this one. Tim Tszyu wanting to fight Errol Spence, but wanting to fight Terrence Crawford more because he's the number one pound for pound. Salute. You gotta give that credit, that you got to give that props. And I see that this Australian right here is trying to do similar at 140 pounds. So you got to give that credit for him actually going out there and doing that. You know what I mean? So salute to that. I'm not saying none of these guys are ducking nobody, but I'm gonna let you guys know the business of boxing will prevent people from throwing narratives. So therefore, you know. So here it comes.
It's so avoided and.
Well, you see, there's a lot of respect from Liam Paro when it comes down to Subriel Matias. A lot of disrespect when it comes down to Bill Haney speaking upon language barriers, messing with the people, the Puerto Rican people, just because he doesn't speak English. Not too well, man. You're complaining about the hair, but you're going out here and doing the extra stuff. You know what it is, ladies and gentlemen. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to go more further than that. We're going to get into the call-ins right now. Salute to everybody that has tapped in as well. We have to really touch on a lot of different topics here. So I don't want to rush the segment because I'm not saying we're going to rush it. It could be a 2-hour segment. It depends how groovy we are and how much love we get. Salute to all the members on the chat. Okay, so we're going to continue this subject because obviously we have a poll here, and the poll is um who's the best at 140 pounds. I believe that I narrowed it down to the champions. I think the champions need to be respected, and I think that because of that, there's no other guys that you can really speak upon as far as Teofimo Lopez, Matias, and Devin Haney. Now, I'm not saying it's that order and say, but it's for the people. It's for the people to go out and vote. It's for you guys, okay? So we got 50 votes in 20 minutes. We need to get these votes up, ladies and gentlemen. So make your vote. Also, smash the like button. If you can't see the like button, the 3 dots into the corner will get you to the like button. Also, the members link is in the comments. Support the channel on another level, okay? So, topics that we'll be touching on and then getting the call-ins as well. Also, I'm going to be digging deep into everyone in the comments. I know that I've been slipping on you guys, and I want to be able to read, just for the people as well. Nevertheless, we do this for y'all and the love of the game, okay? So, coming into the main topic, just Errol Spence coming out saying that he's going to Vegas and he wants the winner of Tszyu versus Fundora. Do y'all believe that he trumps that because of the popularity that Errol Spence brings? I mean, people were saying, yo, he's so popular. He sells out the Dallas Stadium. He's like up to here when it comes to popular. And me, in my opinion, I look at it in a different type of way. Honestly, I think that when they match make Errol Spence when it came down to pay-per-view resume, they did a great job, starting with Mikey Garcia. And, Mikey Garcia in Texas, and Mikey Garcia was doing numbers. Remember, Mikey Garcia was him. He was undefeated. So they started with him. And then, Danny Garcia also, he sells great. The Ugas fight was supposed to be with Manny Pacquiao, you know what I mean? So it already had a tendency of a big promotion, and then Ugas stepped in, and it is what it is. Nevertheless, we definitely got to touch up on that and everything that Bill Haney has said. Liam Paro, we were supposed to do the interview yesterday. Don't necessarily know what's happening right now. We'll be waiting. Maybe they're like, yo, but We'll definitely be getting that, I'm sure. And then also Subriel Matias interview right after that. Um, Coming in. Oh, also got great news. Oshaki Foster's manager hit me up. Seems like they're not really they don't like the words that Raymond Ford has been using and the words that Lamont Roach has been using on this platform. So they will be responding to certain things that they have said on this platform. And I'm not saying we're stirring things up in the pot because these are these guys, their voices. And like I said, this is Mill City Boxing, home of the high level pro boxing media, the Fighters Channel, the Trainers Channel, and most importantly, the People's Channel. That's why we do leave the panel open for the members and for people that want to get in here and chop it up with high level people. You just never know once we press that live button who taps in with us. It could be a former champion, it could be a champion, and it could just be a prospect that's willing to blow up. Also, just giving everybody some heads up as well. If you got a undefeated prospect from your town, from your city, hit me up in the DMs. If you guys want me to go out my way to help you guys out and promote you guys, and please be somebody that has accolades, especially in the amateur record and the amateur your amateur pedigree, and make sure that you undefeated as well. And tap in. There's so many undefeated fighters that are ranked in the top 100 that don't get the light. Come tap in, hit me up in the DMs, and we'll definitely do something small for y'all. You know what I mean? Give you some light, and then from time and time again, you grow. While y'all grow, we grow together. Okay. I'm gonna get into the call-ins as well. Okay. So do me a favor, ladies and gentlemen, smash that like button. Smash the like button. If they're talking about Teofimo Lopez's next opponent is that guy, Steve Claggett. Oof, that's not good. That's like, yo, let me just top rank, baby. That's all I'm gonna say. Top rank. I just read this right now, so bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Bear with me. I'm gonna get the call-ins right now. Make sure you guys go out your way, smash the like button. If you enjoy, chopping it up with me on the channel, please go out your way, support the channel as well by becoming a member. Okay. Um, Phone lines are now open. We are live on Mill City Boxing on Instagram and on YouTube. Okay. So let me just subscribe to Mill City Boxing on YouTube. All right. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. We got over 231 people on the live. Let's get these likes up. Hit the three dots onto the corner and it'll get you to the like button. Appreciate each and every single one of y'all for tapping in. Phone lines are now open. Phone lines are now open on Mill City Boxing on Instagram Live. Come in, tap in. Let me know what your thoughts are. Hopefully you guys watched it, the video. Like to get your thoughts on it and some topics. We got callers coming in. Let's go. Salute to all the members on the live as well. Appreciate y'all for tapping in with me. Okay. On the poll, guys, who's the best at 140 pounds? Teofimo, Matias, or Haney? Tap in, call in, let me know who y'all think is the best and why. Right now we have Matias at 44%. Okay. Then we have on deck. Second, we have Haney at 42%. And then they have Teofimo Lopez at 14%. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, place your vote on the poll on YouTube. And we are live with Hamza on the live. What's going on, Hamza?
What's good, my brother, Mill City Boxing, baby, at its finest.
What's going on, man? Good afternoon.
Let's go.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
You hear me? You hearing me good, baby?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. We also got HLD tapped in as well. What's going on? What's going on, HLD?
guys. I don't know. It's good afternoon. Not sure where you guys are at, but what's going on?
Good afternoon on the East Coast. Now, guys, just to do me a solid, when you guys are done speaking your piece, just put yourself on mute so that way the audio on YouTube it sounds crispy for me. All right. So coming in, watching the video, Hamza, HLD. Did you watch the video that I posted this morning?
I watched what you were playing right now.
Oh, you got to see it on live?
Yeah, I saw it right now.
Perfect. So the lots of statements being spoke upon. Obviously, not much on Teofimo Lopez, and hearing about his opponent. That's a rumor. You're not gonna, as a fan of Teo, you're not even gonna want to see that. But nevertheless, right? Talk to me. Bill's statements, Haney's statements, wanting to become undisputed at 140 pounds. When do you feel like he gets that job done if he does get the job done?
He's full of shit. That is not happening. Simple as that. They full of shit. And the Haney is full of shit. Simple as that. If anything, Matias is on the last man on the totem pole to see, Papa. He don't want that smoke until the very end if he does engage with the brother.
But did you...
I'm gonna wait till he's 35 years old, man. It's not the same. Mentioning the devil. It ain't the same mentioning the devil as to see him come. You dig?
Mm-hmm.
I agree with him, bro. Hello.
We can hear you, Hamza. We can hear you.
I agree with Hamza, bro. Ain't gonna look for it. They're just cloud chasing right now, man. Yeah, man. And, talk is hard. Talk is hard. You know what I mean?
Salute to Punch Drunk Boxing in the building.
Whatever you want. The thing is now, when it's time to make that happen, you say you called. Yeah, man, I don't understand it, brother. How about now?
Yeah,
I mean, then the same thing applies to Matias with the now. He had Teofimo for now, and we gotta build them up and all this bullshit. I'm hearing.
Salute to Henry Garcia, also on the live again. What's going on, Henry Garcia? Hey, Papa de Ryan, what's going on? Asking some questions, ladies and gentlemen, while he's on here as well. And salute to my guy, Punch Drunk. We talking about the 140 division. And my man, Henry Garcia, is back to talk about it too in the comments. And if he wants to chop it up live, you come up and we get it. Let's get it.
Oh, absolutely, man. I retrieved my spot real quick. If a gentleman wants to come on, Henry Garcia.
Anyway, so let's get into the topics here. Ryan Garcia is not, and he didn't make the cut on the poll. Sorry, Henry, but he didn't. It's Teofimo Lopez, Matias, and Haney. Okay? We got a poll here, 82 votes, 46% believe in Matias. Runner up, 39% Haney. 15% Teo. He got a long way. Why you think the people believe this right now?
It's all fanboying. That's all. It's all fanboying. Not logical.
Because of the last performance, you believe?
I would say so. I mean, people are recency biased, and I don't see how it's Teofimo's fault. You got a runner, so it is what it is. Nobody else is facing these runners. I mean, Devin Haney ducked his mandatory. Sandor Martin had to pay him step aside so he could fight Ryan Garcia. So what does that tell you?
What you think, Punch?
So Haney's had to pay Sandor Martin step aside money because he's the mandatory. So that they him and step aside money, not Haney. No, come on.
Yo, Punch, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Get a little. Yeah, no, we can hear you. Sometimes you got to get aggressive here with these two. You know what I mean? So you can get your word in.
You know how the game goes. I'm just a nice guy. I don't need no aggressiveness.
Nah. Get aggressive. I want you to get as aggressive as you get on your channel.
I'm trying to figure out what boxing community is this? Is this I like what I see, the hype thing, always whoever earns it, fight the best, get crowned the best. So I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? What was the poll?
Who's the best at one? Who's the best? That's it. Who's the best? Simple.
Oh, who's the best 140?
Yeah, it's simple. Who's the best? That's it.
I mean, I thought that beating the guy to be the man, to beat the man, Teofimo Lopez has beaten Sandro Martin, Jermaine Ortiz, and Josh Taylor in your 140-pound ranking. That's top 10 if you look at it right now, top 12, whatever.
If you say that punch, then you're gonna have to say Catterall's the man because he really beat Josh Taylor. That's facts.
Not that's feelings.
Did you see the fight?
If you want to say that, you got to say Camboso is the best because he beat the man who beat the man who beat the man. And then Devin Haney beat Camboso. That's why he was the best at 135. But then he lost to Loma. But then Haney lost to Loma.
So now how do you? Yeah, exactly. So how do you do that? I'm not saying exactly like how I really feel that way. I feel like it was a super close fight, and to the point that I was online betting more money on Loma throughout the fight because how it was looking. But
you saying Babychenko was manhandling?
Babychenko
was manhandling Devin Haney. So what are we? All right. So what are we basing our opinions about? Are we basing opinions about the facts, or are we basing opinions about our feelings? Mythical match.
Why can't we go stylistically? Why it can't be stylistically?
I mean, stylistically,
they're all champions. They all have different styles.
Only one guy out of those three. Only one guy out of those three has beaten 3 active champions. 2 of them on pound for pound. One of them was unified lineal. The other one was undisputed lineal.
Papa 140 is tell Hamza. Papa tell him 140 is a different animal. Dile.
Papi, no es lo mismo mencionar el diablo que verlo venir, llegar on your front door, knocking at your door, nigga. No es lo mismo. Este hombre had the opportunity to face the man, and we're talking about we got to build up. The build-up is fighting Teofimo Lopez. Stop the excuses. All this bullshit. All this bullshit that we got to build up the fight. Fighting Teofimo Lopez.
One at a time, fellas. One at a time.
Teofimo Lopez is the build-up. You beat Teofimo Lopez, you are like the fucking man of all of boxing at 140, period. At 140, the man who beat the man who beat the man. So
nah, that yo.
Teofimo Lopez gonna be fighting some what's his name from Canada?
Yo, so how you feel about that matchup? Because I just seen that.
So he knocks him out spectacular fashion because remember he was not getting respected for fighting the best. So he fights this guy because that's the criteria they want.
A build-up fight. They're doing a build-up fight. Call it how it is.
So he knocks him out, and he's saying fashion, he becomes the king again because he knocks this guy out and look at spectacular fashion or nobody. It is a safe fight for Tszyu right now. Yeah, but the bottom line is, if you look at the 140 WBO rankings and you see what Top Rank has got on their roster, they really have. Tszyu kind of played his cards wrong too, because he could. I think he should have fought somewhere in between Ramirez or Barboza in December, and that would have been better landscape wise. Because right now, Top Rank is depleted at 140. They don't have nobody. Look at the roster. Top Rank has nobody at 140.
No, 100%. 100%. You have
to look at the top 15 at WBO, and if you go 1 through 15, all those guys are at the zone or somewhere else. And so, we got Matias not wanting to fight Tszyu because we got to build it up. All this ridiculous shit.
No, it's not ridiculous, HLD. That's not ridiculous.
Fighting Tszyu is the spotlight.
No, because look at what has happened with certain other people. Subriel Matias is starting to get shine now, just like you guys said. Now. right? And you guys are not gonna tell me that he's not a fan friendly, entertaining fighter. That if he gets promoted correctly, he becomes a star. So when you become a star and you're fighting a guy that supposedly Devin Haney is a star, right? He's a star, right? You put in two stars together. We're looking at a possible pay-per-view event.
I never said Tszyu build up a fight. I have never been a fan of when Tszyu said, "Hey, you gotta build up a motherfucker."
Look at Tszyu now complaining about money.
It contradicts the photo.
So he kept guys like you happy, but now he's complaining about bread.
Yo, because this is what matters. He's the fan.
And he got sponsors. He got all that. Subriel don't get all that stuff. That's all extra money right there. If you know how to keep it. Key point. If you know how to keep it.
All right. So admit it. Matias dumped Tszyu because he's trying to build up his brand.
No, not at all. We talked about this. The hand injury was a serious thing.
That's the case. Now, you see, I didn't have to say, Tszyu, yo, you got to build up the fight to fight Lomachenko. No, we didn't have that talk. We never had that talk.
I understand, but HLD, what I'm trying to tell you is that's why Tszyu is complaining today. Your guy is complaining.
You start checking the argument with something else that has nothing. We want the guy to fight. I want my Boricua brother to go fight the baddest motherfucker.
No, you want.
We're gonna run in that mouth as soon as they sign that contract. Matias ain't walking like no Cotto. Matias ain't walking around here like no Tito Trinidad.
So wait on it.
He's doing the Devin Haney. You protect that bullshit. It ain't in his DNA to duck anyone, my son. That's that same Danny shit. That's the Devin Haney shit. Oh, you're clout chasing. I want to be undisputed. No, that's clout chasing shit. Now I got to build up my brand. Papa, it's coming. I don't want to hear that, bro. I don't want to hear that. Close. Fighting Teofimo Lopez. Beating his ass is the spot.
What were you saying, Punch? Because what you trying to say? Are you driving, Punch?
No. I'm in the basement right now. Oh, no.
Yeah, your signals, because you got the circle going, lagging. Nigga, I can hear the subway. You lying?
Subway, man. I haven't taken it since.
Shit.
Go ahead, let him rock.
I can't hear you that good. He's still now. He's not lagging. All right, now let's get it.
I said that it contradicts the poll. It contradicts the poll because if Subriel Matias just got there, so how is he number one?
Because we're talking. What do you mean? Oh no. We're not talking about the poll as far as being number one. Like that. This is the people's opinion.
No, but I'm saying, but even if we're talking, right? We're talking to people. So even the things that you're saying might not make sense to the people because the poll says that he's number one. So if he just got there for you, how is the people picking him number one? The people's not seeing that Subriel Matias just got there. Subriel Matias, they see that Subriel Matias is just the best. Doesn't need a fight, and didn't need it to fight a.
So check this out, Punch. So certain types of fighters get certain opportunities, correct? Certain fighters get certain opportunities, correct?
Of course, like Lomachenko.
Especially coming off the amateur system, correct?
Yeah, because they earned it in the amateurs.
Right. Okay. So they get treated a certain type of way, right? Moving up, right? First 10 fights, they be looking different, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they be looking retarded, actually, right?
Depending.
Unlike Loma, but besides that, they be looking retarded, right? The first 10 fights. But not Subriel Matias. Sorry. Not Subriel Matias. Okay? So he didn't get the opportunity. Now, people that understand boxing, they understand that. You know what I mean? When they go to smaller club shows, you can see those type of things.
But the thing is, Mel, he did get the opportunity. People like to say that he got his win back from his loss, but the loss is what set him back. Because in 2019, he was ranked number 7, and then he lost. And that's what pulled him back. He lost his opportunity from keeping up going in the rankings because he did lose and got his win back.
So how did he not earn it? How did he not earn that back? We have guys like Fundora that just got knocked out by Tszyu. I mean, he got knocked out by Brian Mendoza. Now he's fighting Tszyu tomorrow. What we talking about?
No, you're talking about his first 10.
I understand, but I'm talking about how. I'm talking about how they got moved. Now you saying that that Subriel had his chance because he was ranked number 7. He took a loss. He revenged his loss, and then what does he do to the next 5 opponents?
Yeah, he retired him, so he earned it. But just like the guys that we're talking about, we're not talking about Rolly. We're not talking about he know he's straight up political. We're the poets Matias, Devin, and Tszyu.
Yes.
So let's talk about them.
Yes.
Why is Matias number 1 and Haney and Tszyu behind Matias?
Because it's an opinion to the people. They can have their opinion, and their opinion is that at the 140 division, y'all, we're talking about what have you done at 135? We had to have the same energy. Remember when Shakur was coming into 135 and we had to say, yo, we gotta see him when there was somebody. So he went in there with Yoshino, and for some people, for the boxing heads, it checked it. There was a check mark because he was ranked, right? He did some great things in boxing, but turn that into a Subriel Matias.
Also, because he's been there longer, he should be the better fighter.
He's been fighting the cannons at 140.
I don't understand. So when people say that Bud Crawford was better than Thurman, but Thurman was in the welterweight division his whole career, that wasn't the same implication.
Even people are still wondering. People are still wondering about Shakur after he fought Yoshino. He ended up fighting De Los Santos. People are still not sure of Shakur Stevenson at 135 unless you're a real boxing head.
Yo, but we still got to give credit that when you become the man at whatever division and you go to the next division,
because we've seen people get slumped though. We've seen people get slumped like Mikey Garcia against Errol Spence. That's not true.
He didn't get slumped at 140.
We're talking about him moving up though.
2 divisions up. When he got slumped by Errol Spence, but he went to 140.
But he's a Hall of Fame fighter. That's a Hall of Fame fighter, Mikey Garcia. That's what I'm talking about. But regardless of the fact, they're still moving up in weight. We all know that Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez were. Now they're fighting on normal sized people.
He fought the king at 140 though.
I understand that.
King at 140.
Yo, and he got his respects for that. Come on, the whole boxing world gave him respects for that.
But Mills, we're talking about opportunity, and didn't Matias just have an opportunity, and he did what did he do with the opportunity? You're talking about Tszyu got the opportunity. So Matias was offered the opportunity, and what did he do with it?
So right, Tszyu. So look, Tszyu. Check this out. I'll give you an example, right? Tszyu loses to look at Tszyu loses to Cambosos, right? But he finds a way to get his opportunity back at 140 pounds to fight Josh Taylor.
Because he fought the guys to get there. All right, he got the opportunity. And he took
all right, so can Subriel fight? Can Subriel have that same thing? Why can't Subriel have the same energy?
He did have it with Tszyu. He had an opportunity.
No, but that's not an opportunity. You think it's an opportunity to go in there with one hand.
What? If he went there with one hand to beat Herkashev, whatever his name is, he took that opportunity.
He took that opportunity, and guess what? And guess what? So we're not listen. So we're not gonna come out here and say that his hand was hurt in the training camp. You don't think it could have got even more hurt in the fight?
That's not an excuse.
This is boxing. Shit happens.
Some people get an opportunity, they get hurt. I went in training camp with Teofimo Lopez. He was not supposed to fight Josh Taylor in June. He had surgery in his hand.
Shit, now I'm pitch black. I'm about to start unfollowing people that keep calling me on Instagram for real, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, that was an opportunity. If you wasn't ready for the opportunity, you should have never called and let the whole people know that you wanted that opportunity. The thing is that he called you out on that call out. That was a bluff then. Nah, he got an opportunity. Okay, as soon as Matias got a mandatory.
Nah. Subriel Matias got to do what he got to do to get his name out.
So let's get the opportunity in June.
He got his belt. He need to go and talk. Hell no. Or he's gonna get avoided, and they're gonna age him out.
He chose title over Tszyu for June.
Yo, Tszyu bluffed. What you talking about? Tszyu bluffed.
How is it a bluff when the contract?
Yo, because bro, that's a bluff. That's a bluff. Yo, I'm gonna fight you. You just pulled a Bill Haney. I'm gonna call Orengo and argue with him to make the deal. Es lo mismo cosa.
Teofimo Lopez did not come out and say, I give a contract.
But yo, look at HLD. You want to talk about June, but he ended up fighting Jermaine Ortiz, right? He ended up fighting Jermaine Ortiz. What, you think that while he was fighting Jermaine Ortiz, this stuff wasn't in play?
Matias didn't play with fucking Eddie Hearn since last year.
Okay.
You want to talk about it?
Okay.
That's why they didn't want to make the fight with Tszyu. Not for February.
Talk. Yo, look it. Like I tell people, talk is cheap.
No, talk is cheap.
Talk is cheap. Until you sign that dotted line, we in there.
That was Matias. Talk is cheap. When he got a contract, he ran away. That was a cheap.
Let me offer a contract while you in the hospital. Ay, bendito.
Let me offer a contract. Let me offer a contract to Rodriguez. Let me offer a contract to Faro. But that's the man I call pussy. Let me offer him a contract. Why didn't he offer it? Because now you're gonna say, oh, they're building up. That's quest talk.
Nah, bro. I'll take both of you on right now. That's bull. That's cap.
Why didn't he offer the fight to Kelso? Then why didn't he offer the fight to Tszyu for June? Let's go.
Because you know why? You know why? Because when they went to go talk with Top Rank, right? They only had one. They supposedly had Tszyu as one of the names, but I guess it wasn't one of the names.
Yeah. You believe that?
Yo, now, right? Yo, look it. But check it. I hear what you're saying, Punch. That sounds weird, right? But are you offering a 5-fight deal with nobodies, or we're gonna go with Teofimo Lopez? We're gonna go with Teofimo Lopez, right? But why wouldn't that fight happen? Because Eddie Hearn had a better business plan, and you know that.
That doesn't include Haney.
How do you know? How do you know, HLD, that it doesn't include Haney? How do you know?
You know it doesn't include.
How do I know? What do you mean? You're talking for me now.
The track records of Top Rank.
I can't hate on Haney and say he ain't gonna do it.
They put Oscar Valdez with Burchell. They'll put Loma versus Tszyu. They put Jose Ramirez versus Josh Taylor. They'll put Devin Haney that newly signed versus George Kambosos. They signed George Kambosos. They put Devin Haney. They put him versus Vasily Lomachenko. George Kambosos. They newly signed him. They newly signed Jermaine Ortiz. They gave him Lomachenko and they gave him Teofimo Lopez. How the fuck y'all think that they gonna have a contract with Ben Matias? They ain't gonna have no Teofimo Lopez if the 140 pounds is bunch of empties with only 2 guys with time.
Punch, there's no money on that side. Punch. There's no money on that side.
Listen to me. You think that the Top Rank is going to offer to Ben Matias 5 fights in 140 with no Teofimo?
I hear your energy. I hear your energy. But the point blank is, bro, there's no money. Exact. And guess what? Those numbers that on that contract probably didn't make sense either.
Oh my God, bro! Their track records doesn't.
Clearly, that's why he went with Eddie.
No, they was always gonna go with Eddie.
Because the numbers were always higher and better.
They were always gonna go with Eddie since last year. It could have been better if he would have got the opportunity and beat Teofimo Lopez, and probably his number would have been way better than what it is now.
How do you know? Teofimo hasn't been on pay-per-view yet.
Who cares about the pay-per-view? Beat Teofimo Lopez.
So you gotta prove to me that you're selling numbers. Because at the end of the day, they're saying that Tio's saying they're lying about his numbers. Isn't Tio saying they're lying about his numbers?
I thought he wanted the opportunity.
How is it an opportunity if he's making more money with Eddie? It seems like the opportunity is with the higher bidder, isn't it? Isn't the better opportunities with the higher bidder?
So then you're not trying to be the best.
What do you mean? We still got Devin Haney with the WBC over here. And then you talk about the former champions, right? You talk about the former champions punch the other day, right? On the other, where we got former champions on this side too. Well, Regis Progress ain't signed.
So get it.
And then you got and we got potential fights like Richardson Hitchens once he wants to come on and say, "Yo, I'ma do it." And I like the fact that Devin Haney put the pressure on Richardson Hitchens on that because it's true.
There's only one lady on 104. You go after the man. The man gave you a fucking contract, and you backed out like a straight up cobarde.
Yeah.
Teofimo Lopez. Or straight up cobarde. When it comes to Tio, you could be dangerous to all the fighters. You could bring this fake illusion to everybody else who Teofimo Lopez. Cuando él te dio ese contrato, you tail up your ass and ran like a bitch. You ran like a bitch. You scared of Tio, and all your fucking fans are scared of Tio. Fuck out of here.
Nunca, papi, nunca.
Fuck out of here. Yeah, where he was at. Where he was at. Habla ahora, maldito mamagobazo. Habla ahora, mamagobazo. Eres tú y todo tu rato.
El energy.
Te vamos a comer los dulces. Toda esa babada que estás hablando, pai. Te la va a comer. I will never say, Tio, you gotta build up a fight, bro. Never. When you ever hear me say, Tio, you gotta build up a fight, bro.
And that's why he's complaining now. And we all know that. And what the fans don't know, and what the fans don't know, and what the fans don't know, that I don't know if Punch really speaks upon that, but we all know that Tio don't got a good contract either. Ain't that right, Punch?
Haley will not fight Matias. I don't give a fuck what he's saying. Because I ain't gonna do that smoke. I know that. These guys all fight. That's why there's only one guy I follow. Hell, and I respect Loma, because that motherfucker will fight anybody.
Big fact.
The only two guys. Baby Tanko and Tio, the only two motherfuckers. Oh, and Shakur, if he's allowed to fight the best, nobody ducks him, they would fight it. Now tonight we're gonna see if Cruz gonna want that smoke with Murataya.
Now
we'll see.
Now let's be honest, right? Like, what y'all think? Do y'all think that the boxing world as a whole, like, say if, like, I don't know, say like two platforms made a big ass poll, right? And they say, yo, rank the top 3 guys, right? Where do you think Tio lands, honestly?
If you're talking,
you think
Tio's hated, bro. Tio's hated. I mean, we know that. There's no logical shit on this. Tio's hated. We know that. Not everybody's own fault the way he talks and moves and shit like that, but hey, it is what it is. I'm not gonna say that's not true. But when it comes to what he does in the motherfucking ring, he's kicking y'all asses, plain and simple.
Not Jermaine Ortiz.
No, man, he played chicken with that dude. That was like Rocky chasing the chicken, man.
Not his last performance.
I love it. Camboso has never been the same.
Yo, you talking about Tszyu? When's the last time Tszyu fought Kambosos? What, like 3 years ago?
Hey, yo, I know. That's all they got to talk about. Bro, I love this. You know why? Because if Teofimo picks somebody that we don't know, I don't want nobody to say anything. I'm a snuff people in the street who ever say anything. I hope Teofimo picks a fucking 50th ranked fighter, bro. 50th ranked fighter. Yo, you're not about people proving themselves. Y'all disrespect the lineal champion, bro. Lineal. 1923. Whoever holds the fucking title is the man. Y'all have no respect for boxing, bro. Matias no hizo nada. Nada, Tigre no hizo nada, mamacuevo. Ese Tigre no hizo nada. Nada.
El energy, baby. El energy.
Hair balls, bro. He has done shit.
No.
He owns a fucking man at 140. Y'all crazy, yo. Y'all smoking that pookie crack, bro. Y'all smoking that Samuel L. Jackson crack. The guys that are on Matias are the same type of guys that think that Big Business is the man. That's the fans that behind Matias. The people that think Tank is a fucking man fighting.
Yo, Punch, I wish I could have seen your face, yo. You're slacking on me. Yo, you're slacking on us, bro.
Give me Hergovich, give me Hakopoka Contra, whatever the fucking names are on the resume or Subriel Matias. I want them all lined up for Tszyu. I want them all up for Tszyu. Yo, that's right. Hergovich just killed a nigga. Hey, as of today,
Oh yeah, y'all seen Ergashev yesterday?
No, that's a good one. Age well. As of today, if you look at the 140-pound division landscape at the WBO and Top Rank, who does Teofimo have as a choice to fight? Who?
Yo, as a friend of Teofimo Lopez, Punch, you should want Subriel Matias to be big, because when they do fight, Teo gonna get so much goddamn money, bro. He gonna be he'll never complain ever again. All that complaining he's been doing, because you know Subriel Matias could be that star. You know that.
But the thing is, I've been saying that since day one. But that's what I've been saying since day one. I've been saying that.
So let Eddie do his job.
But the problem is just because I'm saying that doesn't mean we all of a sudden say,
tú estás cojonado that you think that Devin Haney's gonna take that fight?
No, yo estoy encojonado con la gente de boxeo que hablan que saben boxeo. I'm tired of boxing.
Mira. Háblame claro. Háblame claro. Oye.
That's like me saying that Boots Ennis is better than Bo Crawford. No, he's not. He hasn't proven it. No, Boots Ennis es un monstruo, Mike. Nadie quiere pelear con el afuera. Yo estoy afuera. That's a good analogy right there. Anybody out there who thinks that Boots, who hasn't done shit, is better than Crawford, you're on track. And that's the same thing. That's the same thing right here. Now, is he a competitor? Is Boots would be a competitor, a top competitor versus Crawford? Absolutely. Is Matias a top competitor versus Tszyu? Absolutely. But is he better? No. The boxing community is getting bored. Yo, the boxing community is getting bored with the guys that prove it. You know what I'm saying? In the 168-pound division, David Benavidez is better than Canelo. At 154, Tim Tszyu is already better than...
Déjalo. Yo, Hamza, let him cook, and you're next, Hamza, you're next. Let him talk, Hamza. You're making it just sounds horrible.
At 154, now they're already saying that Tim Tszyu is better than Jamel Charlo. At Boots Ennis is better than everybody at welterweight. At 140, Matias is better than Haney and Tszyu. At 135, Gervonta Davis is the best. Nobody needs to prove anything to be the best anymore. Nobody needs to be the guy to be the guy. Nobody needs to do that no more. The lineal
champion. The thing is, the problem is, people, the boxing world likes to blame at the promoters and the sanctioning bodies. Oh, there's too many belts. Oh, this and this and this and that. But the fans devalue. Devalue even the ring. Devalue the living stadium. It's the fans is the problem. The fans in the sport of boxing don't know shit about boxing. You guys fall in love with the girl with the big ass, but her pussy smell like shit. But you don't respect your wife. That proves to you that she loves you. That's an example. You don't respect the people that proves it to be the man and to be good for boxing. Y'all give it to guys that because they look nice. Oh, they pass the eye test. So if they pass the eye test, they're better than the guy that actually passed the whole Yo, that Pookie crack is on the money, nigga. Hit him, get another hit. You guys take another hit. Take another hit. Take another hit. That Pookie crack is on the money, nigga. Go hit the esta televisa por la boca, señor. Mamá huevo de mierda, bye. Mira. Wow. Está cocinando, ¿oíste? Está cocinando. Dile. AKA, hit the Pookie crack, nigga. You know what? I want Tszyu to look backwards. I want Tszyu to fight lesser opponents and look spectacular and dance and do the Fortnite and be entertaining because that's the only way you're going to respect the fight. Oye, get more respect on the come up than even being on top. Yo, check this out though. Like, stylistically though. Hey yo, stylistically, real rap. If Tszyu can't hurt Subriel Matias, you think he wins? You could hurt Matias. No. You have to see it. We have to see it. Okay, we don't. I asked a question. I asked a real question. I think Tszyu could outbox him like he did Loma and like he did Josh Taylor. He didn't knock them down. He didn't probably hurt him that bad, and he still outboxed them. Okay. No, and I can respect it. I can respect that. Now, HLD, in your opinion, if he can't hurt Tszyu stylistically, if Tszyu can't hurt Matias, does he win? With the style that Matias has. If Tszyu becomes the Devin Haney, you mean? Because he's gonna have respectable power. What are you trying to knock him out? No. I like that. I like what you just said. I like that you mentioned Devin Haney, but answer the question real quick. I'm trying to figure out what you mean by hurt. If it went once Teofimo, all right. All right. If Teofimo Lopez looks like everybody else that Subriel Matias fights, when he steps in the ring, that he doesn't normally get hurt. Okay. If that happens with Tszyu, does Tszyu still win the fight in your opinion? Yes. So you believe that he can outbox just like Punch said, right? Yeah. Okay. You think that what Devin Haney can do as far as move around the ring, you don't think that Tszyu's more of a stationary fighter? Or you actually think he can move like Devin Haney? Tszyu's not a runner like Ortiz and Haney and Sandor Martin. No. Do you think he could do it? Well, you think he could do it if he has to? He's not a runner. And there's the problem. I think in reality, to beat a Matias, you need to be able to fight in spurts. You have to. There's no way that you're gonna go in there mid range with the kid. He's not an outcome forward type of dude. What are we talking about? I'm talking, so you know what I'm saying? Like how Devin Haney circles the ring and fights with the back foot, moves lateral movements, right? And does it for 12 rounds. The conditioning of the legs, that's what Devin Haney has, right? Does Tszyu have that? Because I think you need that. Because I don't think you got the firepower to deal with this guy like that. They always say he don't even throw combinations like that, loco. They even say that Teofimo Lopez is one of the most athletic fighters out there. So all of a sudden, this motherfucker can't move. No, but see the thing about with athletic ability, that everybody have this. Hold on. Everybody got a different. Hold on. I played like 5 different sports that are at a high level, and I'm not trying to brag or anything like that, but there's different types of athletic ability. Some people can dunk the basketball, but that same person that dunks the basketball probably can't sprint like another guy can. You know what I mean? So it's different types of athletic ability. I think that moving on the back leg is something that he has a problem with because we've seen that with Jermaine Ortiz. There's certain movements that Teofimo Lopez struggles with. You have to admit that.
Look at the fight with even the Josh Taylor. He was fighting.
Josh Taylor is not a mover.
But the thing is,
Josh Taylor is not Matias.
We're saying he's a come forward fighter. So he was off the back.
But he doesn't have the firepower. You know that he doesn't. You have to compare Subriel Matias to someone that throws 1,000 punches a fight. You can't go in and say Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor thinks a little bit more than Subriel Matias.
Yo, but Teofimo Lopez is not thinking like a robot in the middle of the ring.
He's not a robot, but you're telling me that he's a 3-punch, 4-punch combination puncher?
He might not be the 4s and 5s, but he could do those 2s and 3s and 3s and 4s.
But consistently with the asthma that he has for 12 rounds.
Who consistently do it? Subriel Matias consistently shoots shots. He shoots shots with who, man? Beating the brakes off.
Let me tap some people in. Hamza, I'm gonna tap in one of the members, Low Nose, so he can come in here and go against me real quick, and that's fine. We'll go 3 against 1, and then I'll tap in somebody else. Who else we have here for a member? We have also Willie. So then anybody can come in.
Mills, you gotta pick another topic so we could be friends again, bro.
Okay, I know the chat likes it or whatever. So but we definitely do have to, because the rumors of Spence wanting the winner of Tszyu and stuff like that, that's something that we have to still talk about. And obviously I love the energy that he said he wants to fight Crawford instead.
Let's go through your topics real quick so I could bail out and maybe you can bring some other people in.
Either way, I'm gonna start up another one and just hop right back in. Yeah. We in here for a couple. All right. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. If you haven't smashed the like button, we got Lonos Boxing in the building. So now what Lonos, you said tag me in. You were desperately to come in here. Talk to me what you feel, and don't be bringing in no freaking 1950s and shit like that. Hablamos.
I wanted to go in yesterday, right, when you had Coda and y'all was chopping Tszyu up. I'm one of Tio's best supporters, and I critique my favorite fighters. What I will say is that Teofimo Lopez would destroy Subriel Matias, and I'm Puerto Rican, and I'm going to say that.
Destroy.
And I'm going to tell you why. Styles make fights. Subriel is not an Antonio Margarito. Come forward, take everything you got. He gets hit. He gets wobbled. He gets drunk when he gets hit. I've seen it before. That's one. Teofimo Lopez does not have to move around as much as Devin Haney because he has the power to either knock you out or stop you in your tracks. Only flaw with Teo that he has to get better with, besides cutting the ring off, he got to use the jab more. If Teo were to use the jab more in different ways, stick it, feint it, snap it, hook off it, flick it, he would be unbeatable because his athleticism would follow up with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just a rebuttal on what you're saying though. Yo, Teofimo Lopez is not the same puncher at 135 as at 140. And I know you want to believe that. I know you want to believe that, but let facts be facts. He hurt Josh Taylor and he did a great job. But guess what? Guess what? We also seen Devin Haney shock the world when he hurt Regis Prograis, okay?
But what I'm saying is Teo for me is probably the second or third hardest puncher between the guys like him, Tank, and Ryan. Those are the top 3 punchers within those weight classes with one shot. Now, Teo did not fight guys that were standing in front of him. The only one that stood in front of him...
I can't even give Ryan that because he hasn't done nothing at 40 either.
Hold on. Teo knocked out Pedro Campa, right? He fought him.
Yeah.
Josh Taylor, Teo was just trying to outbox him.
How old was Pedro Campa?
When he had him hurt.
How old was Pedro Campa?
Jermaine Ortiz and Sandor Martin are guys that run them. They came in there to survive. They fought like Charlo fought, all right? Now, Teo's power is real. He doesn't have to knock you out with one shot.
He could break you down shot after shot. He got the power to knock Subriel Matias out. And I guarantee you when they fight, I don't even gamble. Teofimo Lopez would do to Subriel Matias what Jaron Ennis did to Villa. He would break dance on him and beat the brakes off him. And I love Subriel against anybody else. He ain't beating Tszyu, bro. You know, me and Punch go at it all the time. I tell Punch, Tszyu, bud, I don't want to see that. Tszyu versus Subriel, I got my money on Tszyu, bro. Tszyu would make mincemeat. He'll destroy him. It'll be the worst, one of the worst losses in Puerto Rican boxing history because he'll really beat him up bad, bro. Trust me.
I gotta see it. I gotta see it.
I got Tszyu being Subriel Matias like Flo Mayweather beat Gotti.
Just
like that. Pedro Papa was 30 years old when he fought Tszyu.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Thank you, HLD, for doing the research.
Gave Brandon Lee life and death. And I'm not
life and death.
Yeah, but I haven't. Shit, we haven't heard from Brandon Lee. ¿Dónde está?
And Tszyu wasn't even that sharp in that fight.
He's in the best with PBC, bro. That's what happened, bro.
Tszyu was coming off of the loss.
You died.
Tszyu was coming off of the loss and an injury. He didn't look too sharp in that fight. But once he found his rhythm, he started playing with him. My only gripe with Tszyu is that he needs to work the jab. Because I was watching a film study. Troy King was doing a film study with Tszyu. Tszyu doesn't use the jab as much as he should. When he uses the jab, he got a beautiful jab. But he needs to use it. He can't just jump in and out. When nothing else is going on.
I see this with Tszyu. You know when Tszyu go like this for the George Foreman? He gonna be doing that in the corner like, what the fuck is going on?
You saw what he did with Sandor, right? He caught him, the shot. Same shit with Josh Taylor, bro. I watched it.
Oh, you seen the Sandor Martin fight? You seen that shit?
I saw when he caught him. You saw that part with Sandor.
Oh, you was happy with that performance?
You know like that? He won that fight 7 rounds to 3. He could have done better if he cut the ring off better, but he won that fight. Sandor Martin.
I don't know. I'm not going back of the result. I'm talking about did you like the performance?
He could have performed better. He could have cut the ring off better.
Yeah, that's it. I don't get into that.
And the odds, it still would have made a good fight because it was a boring ass fight when you fight all these motherfucking runners. All these runners need to get the fuck out the game.
Look, like I'm gonna say this about Subriel, the positive and the negative about how he's being billed. Not just promotion. That's another thing. But as a fighter, the good thing about it that is in a unification bout with Teofimo Lopez or Devin the Dream Haney. Subriel Matias already got legitimate power, is going to have the inability to rehydrate to whatever he wants and not stay within the 10-pound rehydration clause. So if he's dangerous now, the positive is that he's going to be more dangerous if he goes up 15 pounds and allowed to go up like these other guys are allowed to go up. That's going to be the positive. The negative is that his team is already content that he's not going to outbox anybody, and he's just gonna. But they're gonna believe that this guy's just gonna retire everybody. When they're saying when even Panda said that Subriel Matias loses every first and second round of all his fights, tells me that they themselves have not made an adjustment. They're just happy. They're like Deontay Wilder's. Oh, he got power. Let him get out of there. They don't wanna teach him that in this level though. With Devin Haney or Tszyu that boxes, you can't just give them these rounds. You can't give Devin Haney rounds. You just can't give it to him. No. So you can't go with this. Oh, I'm all right. I'm never gonna outbox them, but I'm gonna knock them out or they're gonna knock me out. That tells me everything. I don't even trust that. I don't even know why people want to trust that. It's the same analogy of Deontay Wilder saying that y'all gotta be perfect for 12 rounds. I gotta be perfect for 1 second. It's the same analogy. I don't trust that. You know what I'm saying? So his team better stop relying on his power and start. And he's young enough. He's young enough because at this age, even Manny Pacquiao started throwing a good jab with Freddie Roach at the age of 30.
Listen, and I hear you. I hear you on a lot of that. But at the end of the day, let's see where these guys swim in the deep water. At the end of the day, let's just go off of that because at the end of the day, that's a strategy that they use. And you haven't spoke anything about that. So I think that's the major factor. So let's see where if the asthma kicks in for Tszyu or if Devin Haney ends up getting a little bit tired because he seems like he has.
Bro, that's a foul shot when Tszyu has never been dogged down.
If you no, we're not. It's just facts, bro.
Okay, is that in the 12th round versus Loma, that was the highest output of the entire motherfucker.
That's fine. That's fine. You could, yo, bro. That's something that he did, right? But what I'm trying to tell you, Subriel Matias is basically, bro. He's like a scientist when it comes down to the deep water game, bro.
How? But if he retires, if he retires everybody, I know he's not retiring everybody in the 11th round. I know he's not.
So you're not. See, that's that. There it is. You just said it. You just proved my point. You just proved my point. No, you're not listening. You know, because he get. Listen. Let me finish. Let me finish. Okay. The reason why you proving my point, Punch, is just like every other trainer that I have interviewed, speaking upon them going against Subriel Matias. Okay, two of them. Coach Kenny Ellis, when he fought Malik Hawkins, he said that the kid just keep getting stronger from round to round to round. So all he's doing is getting stronger while you getting weaker. So if you can't get listen, if he's stopping people before the halfway mark, imagine when it gets darker and he's still throwing that same punch output. It's what they train for. So if you ain't seeing them go deep, it goes to show you that these people can't get there. How does that prove your point? It proves my point.
Let me answer. But that's you still not you're still going by feelings. He's retiring. Look, fighters, most elite fighters
is by facts.
Hold on. They warm up. So if he's warming up in the 3rd, 4th, 5, 6 rounds, yeah, a lot of fighters warm up. Not every fighter is going to it's not Mike Tyson going out there trying to take you out in the 1st or 2nd round, right? So he's warming up. The thing is that when we're talking about, again, we're not just talking about Matias. We're also talking about Tszyu and we're talking about Haney. The difference is that you've seen them go a whole 12 rounds and be stronger in the end. So it's still you're still not giving the benefit.
No, because I've seen weaknesses in with both of them. I see that.
Not in the 12th round in the elite level.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Teofimo Lopez fades.
HLD just said it. In the 12th round versus Vasily Lomachenko when he came on.
You're speaking upon one guy. You're speaking upon Babichenko.
Let me finish, because I'm breaking it down for you. All right, in the 12th round, he landed almost 60% of his power shots and landed 50 power shots in the 12th round to be who he is. Versus Josh Taylor, he took the whole championship round. His asthma didn't kick in.
That's not listen, Punch.
One more.
Because I got something for
Even
you.
against George Camboso, when he did it, when his asthma was kicking in, he dropped George Camboso in the championship rounds. It tells me that fucking Tszyu does have the stamina.
No, you don't. Ahora I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna explain something. I'm gonna ask you a question. Okay, but I'm gonna ask you a question before your blood pressure goes up.
That's why he's 2-time millennial males. That's why he's 2-time
I hear you, but listen.
Stop acting like this guy is a guy that
listen, Punch. Before you have a heart attack, look it. Listen, let me speak facts though. Listen. I'm not putting my. Listen, can you listen? Can you listen?
He ain't a bum, bro.
But check, I'm not. But who's calling him a bum? You fix.
Matias if he could go 12 with Tszyu. If he could go 12 with Haney.
So listen.
All the way around, bro. That's not about Matias.
So let me say something.
Let me tell you now. Let me ask you a question, Punch. Right? You just had like a crazy outbreak right there. Now you go tell me all those guys that you just mentioned, Babichenko, Kambosos, Josh Taylor. Do you think that any of those guys? How about this, ladies and gentlemen? How about this? Put all of those guys together, right? All that pressure that both of them together, they don't even equal up to Subriel Matias. All of them together. So you're talking about a completely different pace. You're thinking about a completely different pace. A different pace. A lot of people discredit pressure fighters nowadays because we are falling in love with the sweet science of the game, and I get it.
Yo, let me say something. The difference is
Matias is going to be coming forward getting hit by Tszyu. At the end of the day, I don't care how tough you are, how much pressure you are. If you keep coming forward, you keep running into big shots, you're going to get broken down. Just like Shane Mosley broke down Margarito.
Nah.
At the end of the day, and you know what? Josh Taylor and Lomachenko got better defense than Subriel Matias. Matias is going to get hit more. Hold on, let me say something. Matias is going to get hit more than Josh Taylor and Lomachenko.
I think Ergashev hits harder than Tszyu. I think Ergashev hits harder than Tszyu. Way harder.
We talking about skills for skills. Matias got the biggest flaws out of all of them.
Yeah, I'm not speaking about skills. I'm speaking upon deep waters. Listen.
Like he's a walking god, bro. Exactly.
Because listen, 100% KO ratio. 100% KO ratio. That's why. 100. 100%.
A fighter like Sandor Man or like Ortiz did that night, running around.
Now there's guys, AK, you don't know them.
He's never fought those guys.
Dagashev, he can box. Ergashev, he can box. Malik Hopkins, he can box. There's a whole bunch of boxers on that resume. Yo, it's all up. Yo, listen, ladies and gentlemen.
They're going to survive in boxing. You in there and your mind is, I'm going to run and I'm going to survive 12 rounds. You're going to survive.
Look at Willie. You don't know what you're talking about because Ergashev, he ended up outboxing Michael Fox. Michael Fox is the sparring partner for fucking Tszyu. If you know anything about Michael Fox, he can box. So people don't know boxing.
Hey yo, we love Boots. I love Boots. I believe that the eye test tells me that he's almost a perfect fighter. The eye test tells me.
You gotta know.
He don't got no flaws. He didn't got no flaws, but guess what? No.
Every fighter got flaws.
I know, but they don't. But people don't mention the type of flaws that Matias got. It's hard to see the flaws. Matias got more flaws. But how did he do? How did he do versus Carrot? The same shit they were talking about. Oh, you can't cut the ring off.
Yeah, Boost struggles with that too. Boost struggles with
no, it's not about struggle. The thing is, they mentally go inside the ring, thinking is they want to perform. They want to be so potent.
They struggled. There's moments of struggles.
I said this the last time, and we all know boxing, bro. When you have the speed and power, guys like Tszyu and Boots and Gervonta Tank Davis, they take certain risks that a guy like that Devin Haney can't take. They go. They go. That doesn't mean because of that fight they can't cut the ring off.
Gervonta knows how to cut the ring off though.
All right. Did we see Tszyu cut the ring off versus Lomachenko?
That wasn't cutting the ring off.
Versus the best legs. Versus the best legs.
That was cutting off the ring.
No, that's not cut. That's not cutting off the rim because Lomachenko stayed mid-range the whole time.
Exactly. He
just moves around. He never circles around the ring like that.
He moves around.
He ain't touching the ropes. Yo.
Yeah, you're talking about runners.
Bro, a runner is a person that their back touches the ropes, bro.
That was Sandor Martin. That was the team.
Put a runner versus Subriel Matias. He's going to look like a fool. Y'all going to be coming back over here saying, yo, but estaba corriendo.
Ese tipo no sabe qué es lo que está haciendo.
Nah. Now, let me correct you on this one. Please, man. Please. Yo, listen, when you have a guy that he has a different mind frame going in there. Y'all think that this kid is the same person as all y'all other. Listen. Espérate. Ooh, I'm about to cook. I'm about to start this one up. They all better show up. They all better show up right now. Ooh, they better all cook. They better all come. Boxing talk right now. Let's go. Subriel got a different mentality. What are you talking about? What are we really talking about here? Oh, cutting the ring. Bro, he's going to be cutting he has no problem cutting the ring. And not even that. He's tried. Some of these guys, they don't try. They hesitate. This dude keeps going 100%. 100% the whole time. 100%. He's not respecting you. This guy's like, even Edwin De Los Santos, salute to Edwin De Los Santos, but he was respecting Shakur. Guys like William Cepeda won't respect. They're going to keep pulling up. They're gonna keep pulling. There's no respect. There's no disrespect. Man, they better pull up. Pull up. Pull back up. Come take the smoke. You're gonna have to absorb it. You're gonna have to inhale it. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe to Mill City Boxing on YouTube. Phone lines are open, ladies and gentlemen. Phone lines are open. Salute to Pete. What's going on, Pete? Let's pin this up. Cello Boxing was goody. Cello, yeah. It's funny, right? I ended up saying something about Edwin, and then you pop out. Yo, the coaches be popping up. When you talk about their fighters, they pop up. Salute to Cello in the building, though. Salute to Cello. Was goody, Cello. We got Pete, first caller. What's going on, Pete?
Yeah, what up, my boy?
I'm about to cook right now. Listen, these people don't listen, right? They coming out here saying that. Listen, oh Matias, imagine what when Matias goes with a runner. Listen, imagine going 12 rounds with some dude that know how to cut the ring, but he don't. He has his high guard up, not respecting anything that you give for 12 rounds, Pete. And then I try to tell him, Pete, that yo, he's built for the deep water game. He's deep, but he can't get there because there's so many goddamn punches pull up. By the time the 6th round comes, all these guys, they're used to like 600 punches, 800 punches at max. Once they say like, damn, he throwing 1,100 punches a fight.
Exactly.
By round 7 comes, you think the fight's over, but it's not. You still got more time left.
Exactly.
You think Matias is gonna respect?
They don't want to give Matias a respect, but
you think Matias is gonna think about the counter punch? Do you think he's gonna think about the counter punch? He's gonna think about the counter punch.
Hell no.
And I understand that style. You're not gonna have a longevity in that style because of you getting hit. So you gotta enjoy as as you should.
Exactly.
But to go out here and to say that it's gonna be a hell because he's gonna deal with a runner. Oh, you got something coming for you, man. You got something coming for you.
Damn.
Speak your piece. Speak your piece. We got low nose.
I see TFM about to fight some dude named Steve something.
Yeah.
Steve, what's his name, bro? Because I thought it was gonna be some Irish dude.
Nah, Steve Clogritty, some crazy ass last name.
Okay, because I thought it was gonna be a guy by the name of Sean McComb, who's an Irish.
Nah, they just fucking Michael Benson just dropped it on.
You know what? That's good for him. You know why? I'm gonna tell you about it because right now fighters are not as active as back in the days.
Right now, I want everybody to start taking tune-ups. Like, everybody don't like tune-ups, but you're just gonna knock the rest off.
Bro, you're absolutely right, because that's how you work on your craft. See, there's pros and cons about taking so many fights, because you can get burnt out early. That's why a lot of fighters from back in the days were washed up in their 30s, because they fought 5-6 times a year. And 5 times a year. These were champions, right? So it's okay to get a tune-up, because at the end of the day, Teofimo Lopez has been taking on top competition after top competition. The only soft, quote-unquote, soft touch he took on was Pedro Campa. He lost to Cambosa, he fought Campa, then he fought a tremendous slick boxer in Sandor. He fought Josh Taylor, and then he fought another slick boxer. Why not stay busy and let the other guys, get their fights, and then after that, he could fight one of his contemporaries. I'm okay with that. Nobody better not try to hate on Tszyu and call him a cherry like they did with Danny Garcia, like they did with Canelo when he fought Yudrum. Tszyu deserves the song.
Yeah, but they're gonna do it to him, bro. You know that.
You know what? I don't take that serious.
The fans are gonna try to email like, oh, you could have waited till after whatchamacallit, he fought this dude in June.
I'm not
either.
I'm not
just saying other people, not us. We already know what
that kid always doing good things. So.
Are gonna be like, oh, he ran from Subriel Matias again when he went and fought a bum to the bro, he's taking tune-ups.
But let me tell you something, guys like my man HLD right here, bring that out of the fans to want to go out and say shit like that, though.
Yeah,
that's a fact. When you a diehard like that, and you want to go and say that, oh, this style is gonna be tailor made for this style, like everybody's the same. Like not everybody's the same.
Yo, what's the name? Yo, what's the guy's name again? The fighter, I'm gonna look him up. Some Steve Cleargate. I can't even fucking. Cleargate. Hold on one second. Let me go on my YouTube.
I got one for you. Listen. Last name, trash.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I seen it. I literally, as soon as you told Jalopy, I looked. Is he a runner? I'm like, is he a runner? What? Is he a guy that runs, or he's gonna stay there and fight? Like, what type of fighter is he?
Nah, he gonna fight.
We don't know this dude.
He gonna fight.
No, but if you look him up.
He gonna fight. He gonna fight. He gonna fight.
But you know what? Tio's doing that also because he feels like he's fighting the best challengers. He's getting paid maybe $1 million, $2 million, while everybody's getting paid $8 million to fight guys that are made for them. So why not take some two? He's waiting to build up all the. He's waiting for everybody to be free so he can try to get these.
Tio, go get your money. That's it. Go get your money and fight somebody else.
Guys, it's not even about any of that. You guys gotta understand, Top Rank has nothing left at 140 under the WBO sanctioned top 15. They don't have nobody else.
So why the hell y'all want Matias to go over there?
They don't have nobody else right now. Matias doesn't smoke.
Nah. Now you know there's nothing over there. There's no smoke.
After Josh Taylor, they ain't got shit.
Yo, HLD, there's no smoke over there.
There's only one top smoke, and they just don't want it.
There's no smoke over there.
Tio is the smoke. What are you talking about? It's a forest fire, bro. What are you talking about?
We'll see him later.
He chose Regis over Tio. What are we talking about?
Not be real though, right? Yo, HLD.
Agree with me on that because I had to argue with my boy about that the other day.
Shout out to Punch Drunk Boxing in the building. Yo, listen, not be real though. Will you guys be mad if Devin gets the fight before Tio?
What fight?
The Matias fight?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, would you be mad, Lono?
I would be mad. No, I wouldn't be mad, but that's a fantasy. You guys believe that shit from the bullshit Haney's? They're never taking that fight. Well, Haney's not gonna take that fight. Haney's are never taking that fight.
So you didn't believe anything he said on that interview? Like you thought?
After Bill started doing all that yelling shit. Yo, come on, man. They never taking that fight. You kidding me? Think about, all right, if he fight Subriel Matias, think about Rocky when Apollo was in that ring. And he told him to throw in the goddamn towel.
Yo, salute to you guys earlier though. Salute to Punch too. He brought a lot of energy over here. I loved it. He almost had a heart attack on Mill City Boxing today.
You the brother, but yo, dog, we went in on you, bro. I'm sorry.
Nah. Watch it over again. Watch it over again on Mill City. Go ahead.
Get off my shit, bro.
Watch it.
We apologize. We comforted that shit. We stand on it.
Yo, and I was willing to take all of you guys on. Pause. I put myself there and I took it. Hell yeah. Yo, Pete, I had all these guys more quiet and all my questions, they were ducking my questions. They said, yo, what about this though? What the goalpost was being moved like crazy. And we never got to talk about the stylistic part.
Hey, Tio, you gotta build up the fight, Tio. Hey, Tio, you gotta build up the fight. Speaking to your Timo Lopez, is he fucking with Bud Crawford? No. Is that man? No. Is that man signed to contract? No, let me just say one thing. If Fowler was talking crazy, oh, but that's his dad, bro. That's like Bill Haney. What the fuck? They're gonna talk that shit.
Nah, we need Senior to keep talking.
Matias, why he ain't offer Crawford a fight? Well, what do you mean? Crawford's the A-side. Crawford got to offer him a fight. Tio can't exercise that WBO status. At first, I thought he could, but Bud Crawford is a super WBO. And to piggyback with what you said, right? I'm one of the biggest Tio supporters, but I'm also...
No, we know, Lo, we know.
I don't think, listen, hold on, let me say something. I don't think, in my opinion, I hope I'm wrong, Because if they fight, I'm gonna root for Tszyu. I don't think Tszyu beats Bud Crawford based on the technical flaw, the fact that he doesn't use his jab like that. Now, if Tszyu were to use his jab, that'll be a much closer fight.
Papa, Papa, stop wasting, stop wasting the live time with that fight.
We just talking about Let me say something real quick, man. I don't know that crack you smoking like they said earlier. Tszyu gives Bud a better fight than anybody else he fought. The only other guy that gives Bud a great fight besides Tszyu is Jaron Ennis. But I don't think Tszyu beats Bud. That's just my opinion. I'd rather see Bud fight Ennis. And I'd rather see Tszyu clean up. That's a different argument. You're bringing in whether Tszyu's going to win that fight or not. But you're not going to hear it from
Yo, you know how small Tszyu's going to look at welterweight?
Guess what, Mills? You're not gonna hear from Punch. You're not gonna hear from Lonos. You're not gonna hear from HLD that we're gonna say, no, Tszyu, you gotta build up the fight, baby, to fight Crawford. You gotta build up the fight, you know. We're not gonna he's fighting.
But listen, HLD, these guys already did a lot already.
Nah, bro, you're talking that Larry shit. Bro.
No. You're talking about Teofimo Lopez going to be having the highest payday of his life, and you're saying this? What? That don't make sense.
What are we talking about? We want to fight. You see, we're not on that train. That's why you want my.
Everybody got a different path.
Nah, bro. The opportunities when it's presented.
Yo, bro. If I'm a rapper, you're a rapper, right? And we came in the same time, but you sell more albums, bro. It is what it is, son.
Can you imagine me saying, "Oh man, the prom queen wants to suck my dick, but I haven't earned it."
Pause.
Yet,
come on. Settle down. I'm trying to get commercials here, man.
I gotta build up to her, man, because I don't deserve her giving me that blowjob tonight. She's too fine for me. Let me work my way up. No, man. When the opportunity presents itself, you get it, and that's how it is.
Papa, if it's the right one, you can pay for it. That's all I'm gonna say. Listen. Right. So listen, at the end of the day, my guy, everybody got a different path. Let's stop talking about promotion at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, my man Subriel, he in a good situation right now.
Yeah, there's two types of people. They're the go-getters and the couch potatoes. Which one are you? Because I'm a go-getter.
I like it.
I'm a go-getter.
I like it, but I want these guys, I want to make sure all these guys, they get exactly what they want. I think I feel just as good. Punch is like that. Punch wants Tszyu to get paid. You know Punch wants Tszyu to get paid. Why you think he's calling for this fight?
Hey, if Matias goes to the table versus Devin Haney, is it the A side or B side?
Who?
If Matias goes to the table versus Haney, is he the A side or B side?
Today, Devin Haney. Hold on, listen. No. You're not gonna have me answer a question and cut me off. Nah. Listen. No, let me finish. Let me finish the answer so I can finish let me answer your question.
Okay.
All right. Listen. Today, Devin Haney is the A side. With this 5-fight deal, this is to build him up to see where those numbers lie compared to Haney. So say if this is the job of Eddie Hearn to build this guy right now, and within these amount of fights. If Subriel Matias turns into a sellout, they bring him to New York like we say that they should, right? He turns into a sellout, right? And then when he sees that, when they see that, yo, listen, his numbers are compatible. Now, what happens if the numbers are higher? Now they both have titles, but you know what it is? You know what it is too? No. But this shit turns into it turns into a political game, bro. It really does.
Let me finish my part. So today he's the B side versus Haney. So you're talking about he's got to have 5 fights so that he can
look at yo, bro. Look at this. Look at Jackie Hernandez. Look at Jackie Hernandez. She said it like this. Y'all can't accept that we need to see more from Matias. See, we have people that are they need to see more. So let Eddie promote Matias.
You're talking about that he has to build up with his 5 fights.
If Matias was to fight today and knock the shit out of Teofimo Lopez, it'd be the A-side versus Devin Haney.
You got 2 belts. You got 2 belts now. Does the belts trump the popularity?
He's not the A-side versus Devin Haney.
They're gonna have to look at the numbers, bro. I'll tell you right now, titles don't dictate if you're gonna be.
Because the Matias Tszyu fight is not gonna sell.
No, what I'm trying to tell you is titles don't dictate if you're gonna be A-side or B-side.
But you know, look at Devin Haney's numbers for pro grade.
We, yeah, I know. So that's what I'm trying to say, brother. That's what I'm trying to say is like if Matias fans gather up and show that he can get more numbers than Haney, then that's gonna be a way how Eddie's gonna strategize on how he's gonna move him. You know what I mean?
Matias beats the shit out of Teofimo Lopez. Not only is Matias gonna be the fucking god of Puerto Rico Boricuas, but all of the Teofimo maniacs also gonna be on bandwagon with it because they fucking saw that. Because it's not about I like him. It's like he beat the best, and that's why the best is what we want. That's including you, right, Papa? Es que lo estoy diciendo. That's including you, right, Papa? If it happens, prove it to me. Look, if Devin Haney proves that he's that dog, like I wish he would, how can I not respect that? I don't like Devin Haney because he's cherry picking his way to greatness. I don't respect that shit. That's me.
But yeah, like to answer your question, HLD, that's still to be wondered. He would be a unified champion, but not as known as Devin Haney. We don't know if he would be the A-side or B-side in that fight. Huh?
Devin Haney ain't known where.
But bro, regardless to put on a pay-per-view event, it takes a lot of money to do that. And if Devin Haney could at least get 100 pay-per-view buys, it turns into a win for these guys.
What are we talking about? He got 35,000 versus fucking progress.
Right. So hopefully, Subriel Matias could be an attraction to a point that Eddie be like, wait a minute, there's a lot of money for Matias. Maybe.
All the people of Puerto Rico, all the Puerto Ricans, right? And all the Mexicans.
And politically, I mean, why would, it'd be tough.
Yeah, let me set this about Matias. It's not coño, bro. I fucking love the dude. I flew out to go see his
Se nota.
I need him to prove it with the motherfucking door. Ernie. You think you're not gonna watch Matias next fight? Let's believe that, baby. Of course I'm gonna see you.
Salute to Coda.
Alright, so hold on. Ladies and gentlemen, that ass whooping is coming. Está sentenciado. No, yo lo mío es, mira, es hoy. Si la muchacha le llama esta noche que me quiere dar el culito, yo no le voy a decir, no, 3 months. Tszyu is on death row. That's what I'm calling.
What you said?
After them 2 fight, I want to say they'll fight probably late. I want to say Matias and him, if they both do what they got to do and go back to the opponent. Who's that, Tszyu? Yeah, Tszyu and him. I feel like Eddie Hearns will set that shit up. Not happening, man. That ain't happening. Until next year, probably next year. You never know. Haney's already talking about wanting to go to Top Rank and trying to look for that. He's looking for ways how can I get out of this smoke. He ain't trying to get no real smoke. No one knows Devin Haney's like that. That's why I said when he was talking all that earlier for 140 to clear out, he's not clearing out the whole 140 division. He's too scary. He can't punch right. You rehydrate up to 168, 165, like you're a damn fucking super middleweight, bro. You had Canelo numbers. Like you doing Canelo numbers. Like people trying to think you're juicing because every time people see a picture of your enemy, your nose is big as shit.
Diablo.
Come on now. Bro, at the end of the day, he's not going to fight nobody. You're calling out Tank and all that. You're calling all these people, but the real motherfucking hitters are calling you out. You don't want to fight them. You had a time to make a Matias or Teofimo contract. You went the early way out to go fight a broken Ryan.
So you think they capping?
Well, with this
Devin definitely wants to smoke. Except, yeah, I'm gonna tap in my man Bobby, because my man Hamza's loading.
Look, what Haney's doing is the same thing that he did when he signed with Linares. He started in calling out the other fight. He called out Loma. And then he already had a fight lined up with Linares.
What's going on, my guy, Bobby?
What's going on?
Estamos aquí caliente. So you had a comment. Might as well just say it live.
What happened?
You had a comment. Might as well say it live. Talk to me.
So Devin Haney is not scared of nobody, but only one person in the 140-pound division, and his name is Jermaine Ortiz.
Ooh!
Oh my God, bro, we are scared of that fight because we are gonna be in comatose, knocked out, sleeping, watching that boring ass fight. I ain't watching that shit. That's that shit. No.
Bobby, now you put yourself in La Quina.
If I really need to go to sleep, bro, that's the fight to be put on. Have you seen Jermaine Ortiz fight before? Yeah, we seen him.
Their favorite HLD's favorite fighter is Teofimo Lopez.
What's Jermaine Ortiz's record? Look it up. What's his record, man? Let's see it real quick.
Punch said that what are people smoking on? DK Haney scared of Jermaine Ortiz. My goodness.
Jermaine Ortiz versus Lomachenko. Did anybody see
Coda goes, all his opponents have winning records by every position. Ahí estamos.
By little Loma. He had that fight. He had 4 out of 2 rounds in the first 6 rounds, and after that he got washed 7 through 12.
Salute to Rel. I'm gonna get Rel up in here too, Pete. I'm gonna get Pete up in here because we got HLD. He puts fire.
Yo, man, Jermaine Ortiz got washed 7 through 12 versus Lomachenko.
He lost every time he stepped up. We got my man Rel, Boxing Rel in the building. What's going on, Boxing Rel?
When he fought Lomachenko. Where's this guy's record real quick? Because I don't know what I'm talking about. Didn't Ortiz almost get out before Tszyu? Didn't he arguably lose that fight? What's up? Didn't Jermaine Ortiz almost lose that fight?
What?
Get him in the draw, but listen, Jermaine Ortiz is a phenomenal fighter, right? I don't have to prove that. But he had this with Lomachenko.
What was that?
Coming up. You guys don't even know Jermaine's record, and you talking about Jermaine.
Yo, Rel, what were you saying, Rel?
He got what, maybe 17, 18?
Hold on, HLD. We got Rel up in here too.
He beat Teofimo Lopez hands down. He beat Lomachenko in a time.
So, Rel, you were saying?
Jermaine Ortiz lost every time he stepped up. Every time he stepped up, he couldn't pull the trigger. He ran against Teofimo Lopez. He ran the track race. Yeah, he won the track race, but he didn't win the fight. And he arguably could have lost or had a draw against Joseph Adorno. That just got washed by Nicholas Walters.
Yo, that was painful to watch.
Nicholas Walters, bro.
Yo, that was painful to watch.
Yeah, man. Look, Ortiz, he needed a better game plan versus Tszyu that night.
Damn, punch drunk going hard on Jermaine Ortiz.
It was not beautiful at all. It was disgusting to watch. Now versus Lomachenko, I remember because I was hyped up. I'm like, damn, Ortiz is shooting that ass. And then the 6 through 12 came, and I'm like, damn, bro, kid got washed because he didn't have the stamina to keep up that type of pace of fighting, man. Yeah. So it is what it is. It is what it is. And yeah, just like my man just said, the 2 times he had the chance to step up, he came out flat. I remember I was watching that fight. Ortiz was just getting slapped around. every time. Try to come in, crack.
What?
Body shot, crack. And hard legs. He cracked, literally. He cracked and fighting in hard legs. How you gonna hit somebody and run? Like that's not right. That's just running. That's playing tag. It's called make him miss, make him pay. He made him miss and got the fuck out of there. Exactly. Yeah, that was the problem that he did. I mean, because had he made him pay, that I think we'd be talking different, right? We'd be talking really different. You know, and so his game plan, his coaching, whatever the fuck, it was not to win a fight. Now he did it versus Lomachenko. Those first 6 rounds, I give him that because it was beautiful. It was beautiful, but then he didn't have what it took stamina-wise to keep it up for the next 6 rounds at the end of the fight. And Lomachenko is a different breed, and he took him to deep waters and beat his ass in those last 6 rounds.
Yeah,
that's all, man. How you feel about freaking this dude?
Yo, Rel, where were you at? Where were you at? That was that the overtime weigh-in that you was at?
Yeah.
Yo, why does that look like different? Like that's what it's more like modern.
Like what?
It's like more modern. Like it that weigh-in reminded me of some type of like what's that Nick Cannon? He got that show. Wild and Out. It looked like a Wild and Out weigh-in type of shit. Like I seen you cracking on the opponent and shit. I'm like, damn, he went crazy.
I'm sure that's what they want you to do. They want you to hate with the fight.
I like that. That's a good idea. Only in Atlanta, I say.
Nah, anywhere. Yo, anybody excited about tonight's fights, bro?
Tonight's fights, man. I got Wilson.
Bro, I'm not even excited about that fight, man. And
La Mujeres.
Girls fight. I'm on Yogasta Valle, whooping today, Estrada. That's what I'm on tonight.
Yo, salute to the ladies looking fly.
Now, only one chick was looking fly, man. That was Yogasta Valle, bro. Yogasta Valle was looking dope. I never seen how 105-pound women can have a booty that pops, bro. Yo. I'm just saying. 105 pounds, and I'm like, dang, there's cake on that?
No, there is cake on it. Yeah, for real. I was looking at, I was in bed watching it, and me and the wife were right there, and I'm like, diablo, let me turn to the cornita. Let me turn it. And the thing about it, I was proud because it was boxing. You know, it wasn't that low it wasn't that low. I wasn't watching no IG from a shorty. Nah, this shit was boxing. I'm allowed to do this shit. Yo, she looked like she ready. Oh, she looked a little dehydrated. I don't know.
No, but outside of that, I see Yogasta Valle dialed in for this fight. I think she's gonna pull up the upset that nobody expects. Man, fuck that. Tony did all the time fights.
And salute to Jackie también.
What does Jackie say?
No. You know that Jackie be having the chat upside down and shit. Even the fighters, Kyron Davis. Pero tú sabes.
The other fighters.
Panda.
Murataya's up tonight. And in Shakur Stevenson, if this kid comes out clean tonight, which I expect with 5 rounds knockout from Murataya tonight, is Shakur Stevenson gonna want this Murataya?
He gotta call him out.
He calling him out. He in the interview. Slaver Garcia's on his ass on X. Like you're not paying attention to that. Murataya's not on social media. He's not.
Yeah, but Shakur gonna say.
Right here, I'm looking right at it.
I think I've seen one. You're right though. He seems like he would do it, but he don't seem like he interested.
No, Robert Garcia is his mouth sign. He's like, we want this fight. As of a month ago, he's been saying, look, we want this fight.
That's one thing about Devin though. Devin, he got a nice mouthpiece with him, and his dad got. It's nice to have two people with good mouthpieces sometimes.
But Murataya he's definitely down for it. I know he is. But is Shakur going to be down for it? Because what else does he have left? What else does Top Rank have at 135 for Shakur?
They said that fight could possibly happen though.
I would hope so. I would hope that Shakur is open to that fight, and that's a good fight. Murataya versus Shakur, it's as good as De Los Santos and Shakur. You know what I mean? As far as on paper. Murataya fights on the undercard, right under Yocasta Valle and Estrada.
Yo, that boy got a nice record, high KO ratio, man, undefeated.
Yeah, Murataya he's good, bro. The kid is. Is he ready for Shakur? I don't know, but I mean, they say that they want it, and I'm not into building up fights. They want it, let's get it.
I seen an interview with Haney speaking upon him, saying, yeah, he should fight Shakur. I think Haney said that he fought Murataya in the amateurs with Ryan or some shit, or sparred him in the same day.
I mean, you don't hear Keyshawn Davis mentioning Murataya's name. Shit.
This nigga said shit.
Robert Garcia went in on Shakur last night on Twitter.
Yeah.
He said, I reached out weeks ago. Raymond isn't like the other guys looking for attention. We're here for world titles.
Shakur got to answer the call.
Got to answer that phone. So tonight, that's what I'm saying. Tonight, if Murataya smokes this guy in impressive fashion, no cuts, no nothing, right? We could see that fight in July, man. And I'm down with it.
I think it's June 1st.
Oh, is that when
July 6th, isn't it?
July 6th.
Oh, July 6th. So hey, man, I'm down with it, man. I'm down with it.
Nobody's gonna complain about that matchup.
No, I think it's a great fight. It's a great fight, and hey, Murataya is the underdog, but if he is who he is and he takes the crown, the kid is in the goods. If he's not, he's not. You know what I mean?
Yo, Rally. Talk to me, man. Yo, tell me if Boots wasn't at 54 right now, that should be making some hot noise right now. That shit look crazy at 54.
Why isn't he up there already, bro? Why is he wasting his time at 147? There's nothing at 147. There's no names at 147.
Nah, he getting paid now, bro.
All the smoke is at 154 right now for him. Until the 140 guys, the Tszyu, the Devin Haney, maybe the Matias go up to 147. There's really, when we talk today about 147, it's only Boots. There's nothing else because Crawford is not a 147 pounder anymore. He's just there because of he's got.
Nah, I wanna see Giovanni Santalin and Boots though.
Santanina is the guy who went to the zone, right, to fight Roca.
Nah, yeah, but he signed to Top Rank.
There's a lot of names there, bro. Y'all just still undefeated. I'm still there. Top echelon. Everybody in Boots bracket is still there.
Stanionis, is that it? I mean,
There's Stanionis.
It's not active. 147 overall is not active, so that's why it's not active. These guys ain't fighting. That boy Boots about to come out.
Yo, and Boots is a free agent right now, right?
They're working on it because Cameron Duncan passed.
Right.
If Fundora, who came off a knockout, is fighting for a unified title,
that's crazy.
So what does that tell you? That means Boots is. Had he moved up to 154, he's more than welcome to. I would rather have Boots go for them 2 titles. Shit, if I'm Boots, I go to 154. Whoops.
They mentioned his name among Tszyu. They said, "Yo, what you think about Spence and Crawford and Boots?" And he seemed like he wanted to test himself.
Nah, man. Tszyu is not him. Build me up type of guy. He'll take the fight. Bring him to the table. We'll fight. Simple as that.
I like that he said he want Crawford first.
I mean, I think it's the big money. I mean, out of everybody, it's the biggest money fight. I mean, and the more challenging, I think. So yeah.
I mean, he earned it, right?
A big risk. He wanted them shreds. That's what he wants. He's okay with it. Shreds, he wants. You know? I mean, does he knock out Fundora and what? Do we think he's gonna knock him out? I think he's gonna knock him out. I think it's in the 8th round. Fundora's gonna get folded like a lawn chair.
Pete, I'm gonna tap in one of the members here. I don't know if you signed up yet, but I'm gonna just.
That's somebody else for me if you want their Mills.
All right, bro.
All right, peace out, guys. Much love.
Thank you.
I gotta see Boots fight again, man. That's all I want to see. Boots fight. Can't wait Miami out.
Got Coda tapping in right now. What's going on, Coda? What's on your mind?
I'm getting a cut, baby.
Damn. Like that?
At the crib, too, you know.
Damn. So you already know you paid extra.
What up, though?
Nah, aquí hablando boxeo, tú sabes.
Yo, man, Boots do not need to move up to 154, man. He good at 147. He need to conquer that right there, you know what I'm saying? And then move up, man. He ain't in no rush, man, you know what I'm saying? Build that star. He's still a baby. Keep building that star status, you know what I'm saying? And do your thing, you know what I'm saying?
That's a big ass baby.
Yeah. Everybody's doing that 140. Gonna go to 147. They gotta go see him. They ain't finna see that, man. Yo, and Devin, think about it. All that 147 shit, man. You ain't finna go out and see no bro. Like, I don't care what Bill say, man. You ain't finna crush. They probably not. That man's gonna get crushed mentally, physically, and spiritually against food. And emotionally. Emotional, man.
Speaking upon emotional, man, this whole episode was very emotional.
Yo, I thought I had Rolly, but I got Cruz now, man. Like, I don't know. I started thinking, man, I don't think Rolly got an uppercut. Like, I don't think I ever seen him throw an uppercut, bro. They both bombs, bro. And I got Fundora out there too. Well, I think Tszyu gonna win, but I'm rooting for Fundora. I ain't gonna lie. No, I'm not gonna lie to you, because I think he can outbox Tszyu tonight. Tomorrow night. Outbox? Yeah, right. Fundora can't box. Punch you, so go in there and scrap, bro. Yeah, that's the problem.
Oye, Coda, Punch said, where's the energy at, bro? Energy, Coda. Habla.
Yo, you know that energy over there, man, but I ain't trying to get my haircut fucked up.
Yeah. Es que some of these Puerto Rican guys, we talk with our hands on our head and shit, you know. Yo! You went a little high over there.
He high for understanding. You know what I'm saying? My barber wild as a motherfucker.
Yeah, your barber hates you because you move so much. Subriel Matias, ¿oíste? El gullo del martinillo, papi.
Subriel Matias, not Teofimo Lopez. Punch, that's where the energy at.
Diablo, hasta el barbero.
You feel me?
Yo, so talk to me, Rel. I see you had a lot to say about Subriel Matias. Talk to me nice.
Yo, that's true, actually. He's the one that put me on. I like him, bro.
You like him?
Yeah.
You like him against Tszyu?
I think he knocked Tszyu out, bro.
Bam!
Which round? I think Devin beats 6-7, 6-9.
Now, what about Devin Haney?
I think Devin beats. I think Devin Haney
Frustrates him.
And beat him up.
You think he beats him up?
I think he just keep peppering him with the jab, little shit, turning him and beating. Easy going on the outside. He's not gonna make that.
You think he got the power? You think he got the power, Rel, to frustrate him?
He got the speed and the skill. Skill and speed beat power. And then the jab versus orthodox opponent, you know, it's not like Subriel's lefty, you know what I'm saying?
I've seen a lot in the high level, and I know that you've seen this too. Especially at the world class level, we've seen a lot of skillful fighters get knocked out by guys that are less than them that got a way bigger punch, and that is facts. Who? I'll give you one right now. David Benavidez versus Caleb Plant.
Come on, bro.
You know how many of y'all said Caleb Plant? A lot of y'all. I know you didn't, Rel. I know you went with David because you were smart enough. But there was a lot of people thinking other way.
That's a no-brainer, though. That's a no-brainer.
Nah.
The difference is a factor there. You know what I'm saying? Subriel's not.
Yeah, Vegas did have a spread. You're right. If we're gonna go that route, all right. So let's go off of this then. Speed it. You said speed, right? Well, let me tell you something. One of the most fastest boxers out there are Manny Pacquiao, and he still got knocked out by Marquez.
Yeah, at the fourth fight.
So I don't care. It happened. The stretcher did come out.
He had the time in 4 fights, bro. Like, damn.
Well, now we adding excuses to the table here.
I mean, bro, it's gonna happen now.
Yo, he knocked me out because we fought 4 times and shit. Yo, Rel. Rel, you bugging. Rel. He knocked me out because we hit him.
Thinking 4 times, Manny Pacquiao at that time was like, man, I beat this nigga 3 times. I can do whatever I want, whenever I want, however I want. And he ran into some bullshit.
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie.
Rel going into the mind of the boxer.
Into some shit. He said, yo, I got you. Hold on. Yo, the problem with Subriel is that he on you, bro. Like, he on you. Yeah, he on you. He's like a lion. But Devin Haney got the cardio for that. Sure. Yeah. Get him up off him all the time. Devin Haney.
It's the cardio, right?
Devin Haney got that cardio for that. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It's interesting. I mean,
I think he got that lateral movement. You heard that? He got a nice lateral movement that frustrates, and I think that the lateral movement that he got, I don't feel like Tszyu got it like that. I think Tio's more of a stationary fighter.
Tszyu likes to jump in a lot too and lean forward. That's why he got love.
Teofimo Lopez created the Teofimo Lopez style.
Bro, y'all don't understand. Tszyu leans in. All the real guys do is that quick 2 pop every time. Pop. It's gonna be a long night for Tszyu. Tszyu's gonna have to worry about that. He's gonna have to worry about every time trying to lean in and look for some shit. 2 pops every time.
Yeah, man.
People need to stop sleeping on Subriel, man. Stop sleeping on him.
Yeah, that's one thing about Haney though. Yo, he keep that energy going all 12 rounds. Huh?
The real human heavyweight. You get hit with anything.
Yo, but with 2 cannons though, that keep coming.
I haven't seen him tired.
And then he lets you hit him to wear you out. Then he give you, yo, bro. You know when you boxing that dude and he here with it and he like, what's going on, baby? Hey, what's going on?
He mentally big. Really, it's a mind game. Fucking you up.
Talking shit in Spanish. Mamá no tiene nada.
That man ain't gonna put on the stool though.
Te mamá bicho no tiene nada.
He gonna walk around the whole night. He's gonna make it an easy fight for himself. It's that jab, like Rel said, that jab.
Yo, it gets a lot of these dudes. They think that Tszyu got that same punch at 35 at 40, loco.
He doesn't. He hasn't even dropped somebody at 40 yet, right?
Campo.
Martin dropped him.
¿Qué estás diciendo? What he saying?
He said Tszyu ain't knocked shit out at 140. Punch.
Punch. There's the energy. Yo, Coda got his barber sticking at you right now. He be watching your channel.
Yeah. Some shit.
Tszyu. Yo, you hear the shit that Devin said today or yesterday, saying he was throwing shots at Richardson, saying, "Yo, I'll fight Subriel Matias." He's like, he said, "I don't care about that the weight clause." He's like, "I'm not. You never even been a champion, and you over here talking about weight clauses and all that shit." I was like, "Go talk your shit, Dev."
Who said that?
Devin.
Man, Devin.
Is he telling him, yo, go get my work. Go get my work.
Exactly, it sound good.
You think he's trying to force Richardson to go get that smoke? Like pressure him?
Yeah.
Go get yourself a belt if you're gonna talk to me, if you're gonna say my name.
Oh, yo, when you didn't even have the belt.
The energy.
You gotta think about it. And Devin came up to his division too like that. Richardson been at 140 for a minute.
Now, right? Tonight, right? Do you know about Wilson and Oscar Valdez? Yo, I like Wilson in the fight. I like him. I'll box Valdez.
If Wilson beat Valdez done.
I think he's done. I think he's done. Wilson got more boxing ability, and he got a nice left hook. I like him in the fight.
No.
He impressed me with the Navarrete fight. I'm not gonna front. Navarrete just dogged him out at the end.
What about
Yo, but you ain't gonna lie. Wilson's left hook is nice though. He got a good left hook. He be putting niggas out.
I think Valdez, ever since he fought Shakur, he lost a whole lot of confidence, like self-esteem. Sure, I think so too.
Yeah, they used Adam Bluenose for like a confidence fight, because he fought him already twice. Succeeded, but you know, I don't know. Oscar Valdez gets so many opportunities in boxing when it comes to title shots.
That's the game for Zadu in the lightweight division. I mean, but shit, he fought them, you know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers didn't want to fight Shakur. He fought him, you know what I'm saying? Not Brady. Ain't nobody want to fight that man. He fought him. Like, he fighting. I mean, shit, fuck it. Like, he's scrapping. Like, go ahead and scrap, bro.
Hey, Rel, Oshaki Foster's manager hit me up. He said he wanted to do an interview with me. He looked like he seen Raymond's interview with me and Lamont Roach's interview, so he got some shit to say.
Right, when you going to do it?
I was supposed to do it last night, but we'll probably make it happen tonight.
All right, bet.
So be in the. All right, I got you. That what you think about that fight if that fight gets made?
Oshaki and Ray?
Yeah.
Ray does Oshaki.
El Dominicano ese. Yo, you try to get punched right now?
Nah. You talking to me about something else? But I mean, wait. You said, yo, bro. You said what? You said who dogs Oshaki? Ray. Yeah, I think so too.
Dog him?
I think so too. Yeah. I think he got more like just grit. You know what I'm saying? I think he really got it for real. Like, and that's gonna like overdo Oshaki. But Oshaki's nice. I mean, it's a good fight. Oshaki old, man. Oshaki should have been a world champion. I remember back in the days, Sam beat Oshaki.
He 30 plus, right? He 30 plus.
Wow, I didn't even know. I thought like that's crazy. How about Lamont Roach and Oshaki?
Yeah, I don't know. I think to be honest with you, I think he's hitting me up more for that interview than Ray. But they both Ray calling him out and
that's the smarter sure.
Yo, you seen Kyron Davis with that one glove? You know I have to get on him today. You know I gotta get on him today. I seen that one glove, bro. I said, oh, that's it. That's all I needed. That's all I needed.
They crazy, bro. What's that with him?
Yo, you know, bro.
What one glove?
Kyron Davis goes to the press conference with one glove on, giving me them Michael Jackson vibes and shit.
Like a black glove?
One glove, not two, but one.
But not a boxing glove, ain't it?
Nah. Hell no. A black. Yo, was that a leather glove? Remember when you remember when your dad had the leather glove and the leather jacket? Remember that? You know what I'm saying? It was cold out. He like, yo, that was Kyron yesterday, yo, for real. He was somebody's baby daddy, for real.
He fighting David Morrell.
No.
Yo, listen.
Who's fighting David Morrell?
Listen, that's my favorite at 168.
Who's fighting David Morrell?
Kyron.
Isn't he? When?
It's Andre. Oh yeah. It's Andre.
He's fighting yeah, he's fighting Elijah Garcia.
Yeah. Yo, he a fucking monster, bro.
I know. Kyron asked me who I got. I said it should go in the distance.
Elijah, I'm from Allentown over here. Elijah, who's going to distance?
I think the fight goes the distance.
Who?
Elijah and Kyron. Why? You don't think it goes?
I love Kyron, but
damn, you think this is the first? Do you think he's gonna be the first time he gets stopped? Oh no, second time.
No, it is second.
Yeah, but David Benavidez don't count. David Benavidez don't count. He didn't really want to get stopped. He probably would have stayed in there.
Yeah, but he would have been a little more slower than he is now.
Yeah. Facts.
That's a crazy card, bro.
Damn, you think he gets stopped, bro?
Yeah, Elijah a monster, bro.
He is a monster. When I interviewed him, when I interviewed him, bro, he was talking about how he likes to like cut off the chickens and gut them out, and he was just saying it like if it was nothing.
Yeah.
Like he likes that shit. Like it's like therapy for him.
I seen him fight. One time I was there live. He beat the shit out of somebody. Then I started paying attention to him. He walking everything down, bro. And the crazy thing is, he can box his ass off too.
Yeah, he could.
He's far Tank. I think that sparring that he can Tank work, bro.
Damn, he's part Tank. He's big. Yeah, but damn, yo, he 160.
190.
That shit crazy. You know what it is? Tank's head's huge and it's heavy.
He don't got no neck, bro.
Big head. That's why they call him Tank, because of his head. You got a tank head. Smash that like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Mills from Mill City Boxing, home of the high level pro boxing media. Appreciate each and every single one of y'all for tapping in. We'll be back with another one. I'll be doing one with Kyron after the weigh-ins. See how he's doing. Obviously, we're talking to Leon Paro. Got a lot of questions for him today as well. And I think we got somebody else. I'm just not necessarily sure. I gotta look at the calendar, but what you say? Es bueno. Yo, what you think about Leon Paro though, bro? It is what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Food? He's food?
Yeah.
Yo, Yo, Haney's been in there with him. Shakur's been in there with him.
It's not somebody that people are gonna give Subriel credit for.
They're not gonna give him credit for it. But you know, the real boxing heads will though.
He's gonna get beat down.
Beat down. Yo, we need we need somebody. We need somebody to fight one of Subriel's at least top 3 opponents that he has. I want to see somebody fight one of his top 3 opponents that he's beaten. I want to see someone fight Giovanni Ponce. I want to see somebody fight Giovanni Ponce. I want to see somebody fight Ergashev. Ergashev knocked somebody down, knocked out yesterday. Yesterday on the zone. Body shit.
I was saying that to my man off live. I want to see somebody fight Ergashev like another, known name. You know what I'm saying? So I could see what's up because he, it's true, bro. Like he was really cracking him, and Subriel was like eating that like candy, bro. Like it's crazy. Like he really was coming through that. I'm like, damn. And then he threw 105 punches in round 4, and Dude ain't even want to. He's like, yeah, I don't want to smoke with that.
I want to see what these people say. He hasn't fought nobody, so I'm like, you know what? Then fight a nobody of his resume, the top nobody. Go ahead, try it. You get motherfuckers are suckers, bro. They suckers, bro. Oh no, man, he's not from America, man. I don't want to fight him, man. He's not from America.
Yo, Punch, I know Tszyu ain't throwing no 100 punches around. Huh? I know he can't take no 100 punches around. No Tszyu.
Shit. What you got next coming up, bro? Tonight?
You know, Philly just beat the New York yesterday in the combat.
Who won?
Philly beat New York.
Oh yeah? How was it?
Man, live, man. I'm mad on that shit, bro. Amateur? No, the combat league.
Boston fighting DC. You heard? Boston's fighting DC.
Yeah.
I heard Chris Colbert's on that DC team.
We fight Miami next week.
You going over there?
No, they coming to us.
Oh,
we
man.
We got 5 of the shoes in Philly.
Ooh, that's dope.
Yeah.
They know people will show up to it.
Next week we got Bob. Oh, okay. 2 weeks. Where's that at? What's it? It's in Philadelphia at the casino. Live casino.
That's gonna be dope.
Shit, I might slide by there. Come through, man. Last night I watched it on the computer. And bro, it was so dope, bro. Dope. The atmosphere was crazy, bro. I love that. I'm watching on the computer like, oh my fucking God. I ain't stay home, man. I love that shit. I love that energy.
Big facts.
Can't wait till next week, bro.
Big facts, big facts. Well, y'all, appreciate you for tapping me out, man. I'm about to be out of here. Gotta go to the gym now. Salute to y'all, yo. God bless. Yo, don't mess up the hairline, man. Salute to y'all. God bless. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all for tapping in. You already know it's Mill City Boxing, home of the high-level pro boxing media, the Fighters Channel, the Trainers Channel, the People's Channel. Appreciate y'all. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Also, become a member and support the channel on another level. Appreciate y'all, and I'll be back with another one. Stay tuned.